So you've probably been sleeping for a while. Uh-oh, what's my... Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's my Spotify. I was like, what in the world? I think I left it on. Yeah. I accidentally left the smart shuffle on. Where's the playlist? There it is. I accidentally left the... Yeah. Yeah, I left the smart shuffle on. Yeah, but... No, it's weird. It is really weird not streaming for this long and then starting up again. It's so strange. Good song? It is a good song. One day if I keep learning how to play guitar, I'll learn how to play that. There we go. Alright. I don't even know where I'm at. I've been dormant for like 20 days. Yeah, no, that's what happens whenever I have to deal with finals. It's so much fun. Doing final tests for college is so much fun. Good news is I did pass all of my classes. So that is the good news. I did pass all my classes, so I'm all good. Yeah, yay. So we are still in college at least. We did pass, so we don't have to worry about that. Pour myself out a drink. Oh. I almost spilled my whole drink. That would have been a disaster. I would have cried if I spilled my whole drink. Ah. I am drinking some sparkling ice. If you guys have ever had that. It's like carbonate, it says flavored sparkling water. It almost tastes like juice, almost, but it's really good. My spelling is off. Good job, I just managed to pass mine. Hey! I mean, hey. C's get degrees, am I right? Am I right? Man, it has been so long since I've had a sparkling ice. I work on cars, so there isn't a final. Though if I did go to college, I would be getting ready to graduate. That is true. Yeah, because you're a year older than me. That is true. Actually, speaking of that, I guess a fun little announcement for everyone. Next Thursday, I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be a stream or not. We will see. Next Thursday, Pyro is turning 21. I am a lazy student. I am also to some degree. But yeah, next Thursday, Pyro is turning 21. So yeah, I don't know if I will be streaming. It entirely depends on if I'm online that day or not, but we'll see. But I'm actually excited, and it's really surreal. I kind of flunk in history. History's my best subject. History is by far my best subject. When oh, gamer tag. When horror. I appreciate the sub. You've been subbing for 7 months. Isn't that crazy, gamer tag? That seems too short. Yippee! Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. Horror when? I don't know. Why do I spend money on? That's your decision. I never tell you to. I never tell you to spend money. I hate history, really? I don't know. I find history really interesting. Oh, sick. Yes. The first job that I can do is for 33 grand. I'm okay with that. It breaks my brain also, math. No, math is horrible. Math is a absolute no-go. I hate math. Math, ugh. No. Oh, whoops. Hold on. We'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. Excuse me, that was really poorly timed. I am also a nerd, and I also like history. We have so many games that we need to play. The only thing I'm concerned about is that I may not have enough money to buy all the games I need to play. I think that's my only actual concern. The good news is that probably Halo ODST will probably be... I mean, Nate, if you're on, I will play Halo ODST tomorrow. Because Piggy has kind of just dipped. Like, Piggy's just, like, completely dipped from our side. And then Sheps is too busy. So, it might just be me and you, or it just might be me. But we'll see. I got bullied in VR chat. Well, yeah, that seems about right. In VR chat, you usually either meet, like, cool people, or you just get relentlessly bullied. Like, that's just, like, the nature of the VR chat. What are you doing, bro? That guy just not even driving in the right lane. Mind if I join the shenanigans? Sure. And also, gamertag, if you want to join, you can, too. Actually, you're coming in at the perfect time. I'll get you in. I'll get you guys in before we start, or I'll start this job. Wait, vehicle? How do I have a vehicle malfunction? It says I have 0. Don't I? Yeah. Oh, excessive vehicle wear. Oh. So apparently I still have to repair my truck. Truck dealer is close. I can't repair it? Oh, it's over there. Let me know when you're on, Nate, and I'll send you an invite. And I will join Discord. Because apparently I have to fix my truck. Really? Really? The drive... That's like not even that bad. That's $21,000. That's just... What? Look how much money. That's the same amount of money. Bro, I'm not paying for that. I don't care. System's hot? Alright. I will send you an invite here. I will host a convoy. And it's the same thing that I sent to you. Because I was using a small avatar and 2 weird characters came up to me. I mean, to be fair, you can use basically almost anything. Am I right? Like, you can literally use any character you want in VR chat. How do I read? Okay, I was gonna read a message. Oh, I just realized I'm super close to the camera. I just read a message from Pudgy that says, "Hi, take $50 Steam gift card for you." Alright, I did send it to you. Let me fix it up and head out to where you are. Okay. You're correct, but the avatars that come up to me are too feet. Oh. You need him. My game did something weird? I got you. Is gamertag joining? I don't know if gamertag is on anymore. I lose my brain cell. For me, it's what brain cell? And then I will Say hello.
Hello.
Alright, I'm pretty sure stream can hear you.
I hear myself on stream. And I see my stretched face.
Wait, what happened to your mic? Your mic sounds like you're so far away from it.
Oh. Discord is the thing again.
Oh, did it switch your microphone?
It's possible.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're like using your camera.
It's possible.
Yeah, this is not the normal Nate. Everyone.
They changed my mic.
Now he's gonna sound amazing when he switch it. There we go. Now he sounds like a normal human being.
It says defaults. It shouldn't have changed. Let me see. Windows, what did you do?
Yeah, who knows? Discord can be weird like that.
Well, I've got it set to default, and I want to make sure that my default is this mic.
That's true.
So that way everything picks up from it. Oh, it got changed in Windows, that's why. There we go.
Oh, that does work. Why are you scared, Vaughn? What's up?
Okay. Check, check, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good.
Yeah, it's this here.
Oh, I'm sitting looking at this. Let's look at my inputs. It says line in Black Magic Deck Link. Yeah, that's my SDI input.
Oh, this is not the job that I was looking for, but hey, it's actually more money and it's further away. All right.
So where are you at?
I am
Well, what
at
city?
the Kenworth dealership in Elko.
All right.
That was where our last delivery was.
All right. I'm gonna find a repair shop. Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to drive out to you, or we'll find somewhere to meet in the middle.
Yeah. Well, you could take the
And-
job. It should teleport. Oh, wait, you're like $30,000 in the hole. Never mind.
I'm 265 in the hole. I was at a little over 300. I'm back down to 265 though. My bank is not happy with me.
Yeah, I would imagine your bank is not happy with you.
You know what? I'm already that far in debt.
Gonna go trying to beat Resident Evil. Oh, good luck with that, Vaughn. Good luck with that. Gonna be bad. Yeah, you're good, Vaughn. If my son's birthday party wasn't tomorrow, I'd hop on. Oh, wait, it's your son's birthday? Well, tell your son happy birthday. Tell your son either a happy early birthday or a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your party. Is the birthday tomorrow, though? His birthday's on the 5th. Oh, so that is what day? The 5th is what day?
Always. Today's the 2nd.
So 2nd.
So that would be Monday.
Monday. Gotcha. Okay. That's fair, though.
Actually, I should have known that.
I do have
the.
I do have the job here, so if you want, I can just wait for you.
All right. Yeah, I'm at a service station right now. So.
Yeah. I'm fine. Actually, wait. I need to get more gas. Is there any gas around here? That's it, Gamertag. You wish him a happy early birthday. Trust me. Trust me. I'd love to play. Well, if you want, we can play
I'm
Sunday.
300 even.
Nice. How about this? On Saturday, we'll probably play Halo ODST, and then on Sunday, we can try this again with Gamertag.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I know. I'm just very indecisive as to what I want to play usually.
The ODST is best played in a smaller group. At least that's how it's intended to be.
Oh, I'm going the wrong
I'm
direction.
refueling.
Yeah, I know. I have
So now I get to watch the little funny animation go
Oh no.
on my keyboard.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot you set that up. I gotta go this
No,
way to
that's
get
default.
gas.
That's the way it naturally interacts.
Oh.
It also shows me like certain sets of buttons will light up. So I WASD.
Interesting.
When I use my my locking diffs, it actually shows that I have it activated. Like the button will change colors.
That's actually kind of cool.
You said you're in Elko?
I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, the gas station.
No. Let me see where I'm at.
Yeah, it's right off this exit.
Yeah, I'm up in Reading. Where are you headed to?
This job is Elko to Los Angeles. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check. I mean, you should be.
That's the case.
Yeah, we might.
Well, I'm up in Reading. Pretty much across the map from you.
Let me see. Oh, I see.
I was gonna say, where's your drop-off point?
Yeah, my drop-off
meet you
point
there.
is in LA. Yeah, South LA.
Where at?
At the rail export, or no, at the Kenworth.
At Kenworth.
It's where that Ford gas
So
station
across-
lineup is. Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
across from the rail export.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
set on the map.
Yeah,
I will meet you there.
Yeah, and I also have to get gas right now, otherwise I might run empty. And this
I'm
is a
at
heavy
full tank,
duty.
I just fueled up, so.
I will say that this is a $45,000 job, I think.
Yeah. Actually, let me see if I can find something in my area to go to LA. So I can get something here from Reading to LA.
See, the thing for me is that I just got to make sure that I'm going fast enough, and then I can set the cruise control and ignore everything.
I am in.
See, why can't we put like just a bulldozer on the front of the semi truck and then just set the cruise control and then just bulldoze through everything?
Mm-hmm.
They make everything 10 times easier. Is this not there the gas station is? Oh my word. I turned in too quick.
So Reading to LA.
Come on. Go, truck, go. We just gotta get gas. Otherwise, we're gonna get stranded.
Alright. I'll take for 18K from rail export.
That works.
That means my drop off will probably be close to yours. Oops.
True, yeah, it'll be the one right across.
Only 18K, but I'll probably rack up that much in damage.
There we go. Just did $500 worth of gas.
Get a full tank on you?
Yep. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh, a trailer gets stuck.
I was gonna try and turn around or back up and turn around, but that didn't work.
Nope.
All right. Come on, cement truck, get out of the way. Go. Okay, now we're on the way.
I'm gonna pick up my job at a casual 82 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'll be going 80 miles an hour here soon. Just gotta get on the highway.
As long as I don't run off the edge, we should be fine.
Yeah. I just ran over a traffic
I just poked
sign.
something.
Yeah.
I just poked a truck on my freshly repaired vehicle. Food.
All right, now to get up to
And my
speed,
transmission
and we'll
making
be fine.
noise already.
Is it doing that like cranking?
It's doing the grinding. Like, I just repaired you. Why must you do this to me?
I can't believe you've done this.
That being said, though, I am enjoying having the wheel for this.
Yeah, I know. That's one of these days I'll do this American Truck Sim with the wheel. Road work ahead. Well,
it
yeah,
better?
I sure hope it does.
Bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that.
There was one that I used today, which was really funny. That whenever I was with my family, we went to Sam's Club today, and they didn't have something that I was looking for, and I said the meme, or my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
My day is ruined. I just want you to measurable, and my day is ruined. I'm sure they probably didn't get it.
No, they didn't.
Because parents.
It's more funny because they just don't understand like any of it. Like it's more funny because now they've been watching like the Facebook Reels now more than anything. So now they're like watching either like real life stuff or they watch like old Vines from literally like Vine. So now they're catching up with like just about a year ago they saw the Free Shavakadu meme for the first time.
Meanwhile, they're making a joke about, oh yeah, there they go, and now they're catching up. Oh wait, no, they're still good. It was 5 years out.
Yeah.
There's a pair right here outside my thing. Why did he? Just... Oh well. Hi, I'm here for my job to LA.
Why'd you sound like that?
Because why not?
I'm here for my job, Wazowski. I'm here for my truck driving job. Ever since I wasn't a scarer, I had to pick up something.
She's no working on payroll, so they got direct deposit instead.
Roz would be a trucker payroll person. She would be the one doing all the payroll for us. Yeah, she would be.
That explains I'm still $300 in debt then. She saw my driving.
Yeah. Yeah, she would not want to be. I would not want Roz as my bookkeeper. She saw what my driving was like. Oh, hey, there's a tunnel. Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever been in a tunnel in this game.
Whenever I go through the tunnel, I just blare the horn.
That is true. Oh, it's 10 times louder. Everyone's ears bleeding as I casually hit the horn in the tunnel.
Well, the other fun thing to do is hit the Jake brake.
Just try to casually pull a J-turn. Oh, I have to get off of this exit? Okay, if you say so.
Technically,
GPS.
this game calls it a retarder, but Twitch doesn't always like that.
That is true. Actually, you know what's really funny is that the first time I ever saw that, I actually thought that's what the word was.
No.
That's what I thought it was. And I was like, that can't be the actual real word.
What, retarder?
Yeah. I was like, there's no way that's what it... No, I thought it was the actual word. I didn't realize it was that. And I was like, there's no way that's what the word is.
Well, if I was to talk about engines, I could use it without issues. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about mechanical items.
True. Sometimes, well, I don't know if it is Twitch.
We do retard timies on engines.
But yeah, you work on Ford engines. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, no, it's Toyota.
Yeah. Toyota, you don't have to worry about. That would be more accurate if you were working in a Ford dealership.
No, it's BMW. BMW, Mercedes, a little bit of Land Rover here and there.
That is fair.
German things. Some of the British things as well.
Average German experience with a car. British doesn't seem to be as bad.
British is just failure prone.
Yeah, that's just failure prone. If BMW, it's like if there's 1% of wear, the whole car breaks down. With British, it just the entire thing just tends to break. And then Toyota, and then meanwhile, anything Japanese is just like, just doesn't care. That's the, yeah.
There's reasons.
Yeah, that Toyota. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, yeah, that Toyota Tacoma took that first bullet and be like, I won't hear nothing. Y'all hear something? The second bullet, legalize nuclear bombs.
Well, here's the thing.
Do you imagine fighting a war and you lose to a bunch of people driving Toyotas? Like, that would be nuts. That is a level of humiliation you would never know. You would never know.
No, you would never live that down.
Or it's like
sort
a
of
fleet.
like us and the rice farmers.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
Brits listening to your rabble of farmers.
That's true. Like imagine, yeah, or imagine if they had like a bunch of the like I'm trying to remember, wasn't there a German car brand that made like a truck? It was like a very like limited edition thing where they made a truck or something. I'm trying to remember what brand did it. But I remember one of them. So I was like, imagine
what kind of vehicle, what kind of, like, what sort of truck, like a pickup truck?
Yeah,
or
it was
a
like
semi-truck
it was
or-
like a pickup truck. Yeah, it was like a pickup truck. It's like, just for an example, imagine if like you have like an army of just people using Mercedes-Benz pickup trucks, and you lost to that. Like that would be even more humiliating.
I'd say you could watch the Germans run around with a bunch of Volkswagens, but they wouldn't be going very far. They'd also be very easy to track, so you can find all the oil trails.
True.
My sort of headcanon is that in modern day, with modern vehicles, if World War II was to happen, we'd be able to catch the Germans right over that by following the oil trails, because that's what we do best.
True. Yeah. You imagine, hey, sir, I think the tanks went this way. How do you know? There's a big patch of oil right here.
There's a trail of oil here.
Imagine it's just like breadcrumbs. They just use it. They use it to lure people into a trap. Look, there's oil over here. Keep following it. It's just yes, right into a trap.
That's how the Germans ambush the U.S., but also the U.S. tracks them down. Primary intelligence gathering is called Blackstone. That's how you test your oil.
Operation Blackstone.
Well, the thing is, Blackstone is basically you take an oil sample from your engine, you send it into them. It's an oil testing lab. They'll say how healthy your engine. It's like, oh, here, this looks like oil. Send it to Blackstone. They say, oh, that's engine oil. Okay.
Could you tell what kind of oil it is? Because don't different cars use different types of oil?
Yeah, they should be able to figure out your grade and like your oil grade, the contents of it's picking up bearing material, whatever.
What?
Overall oil condition.
I feel like that sounds like something you would use for like forensics or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
it's sort of forensics for your engine.
Yeah, or
it's
no, like
sometimes used if you're seeing
Yeah.
glitter in your oil and you aren't sure what kind of glitter it is.
or it's
You
like
send it
forensic,
off to,
or
a
it's
lab
like
and you test it
police
for-
reported that there was a car here at the scene, but they left an oil stain. We needed to test this oil stain to see if this is the right car.
Well, problem being with that is that yeah, a lot of cars take 520, 530, 020, and now 016.
So they're roughly like all the same, basically.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Those are the most common types of oil I see. In both
They're-
Japanese and domestic.
I was about to make a really bad joke. I'm about to see, and that's the only 10 I see. You said that's the only oil I see. It's the 10 is 10 I see. Okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna crash my vehicle right into this group of cars right here for that.
Okay, welcome to orbit. Those cars did what I did last time. Well, I tried to hook up to your trailer that time.
That was amazing. That
I
was
also
not.
found it absolutely hilarious the fact that I tried to back up your trailer, did donuts in the air, effectively pirouettes. Watch yours said,
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just killed my truck. I crashed into another semi.
so I see. By the way, I also need to upload more stuff to the FOD's channel. I'm running out of stuff to watch.
Well, that's just because I haven't streamed. I just need to stream more.
Oh, like there's stuff like the Minecraft streams aren't up there yet.
Aren't they?
I don't think so.
Oh,
They've got
I
a
wonder.
notification
I
about
wonder. I wonder if I uploaded them, but I didn't make them public. I wonder.
If you didn't publish them.
My bad.
You might have uploaded a bunch of them. Like the Valorant one isn't up there from most recently. There's a few others that didn't.
I
make it
didn't
up
upload
there
them.
that I know.
I didn't. Well, some of them I didn't upload because they didn't do anything. Like, well, like the
Yeah.
Valorant one was a laggy mess. The
Laggy
Marvel-
mess and
some of the other
laggy
Marvel
spicy
Rivals.
mess.
Yeah, some of the other Marvel Rivals VODs were just laggy messes, so I just didn't upload those.
And you just tinkering constantly with them, so
Yeah. Vehicle malfunction? What do you mean? My truck is in pristine condition.
clearly you haven't seen my truck.
Come on, start! No. No way. My truck is actually not starting. My truck's not even at 100% damage.
I wish I had a more granular damage model in this game. It's like, oh yes, why is my transmission grinding? I took out my headlight. Why is my transmission grinding now? It's like, can we get a better damage model, please?
Yeah. Can you imagine if they had like the beam damage model?
That'd be awesome to watch. It would suck because anytime you poke something, you need to go through and get your vehicle service, get your alignment running straight again. But
true. You couldn't hit many
I'd like
cars.
to see the more plastic. I like to see the plastic deformation. Maybe in a reduced state of excessive crunchy whatevers, as you have seen me deliver for you a couple times.
That is true. I do need to get the
I
game.
actually made it in one of the GameHawk videos.
Did it really? Oh yeah, I remember that.
The
Because you
first
were
iRacing video. I was
Yeah.
like, there's not enough carnage here.
yeah, because then you uploaded it and I watched it.
Mm.
And I also included one of your memes too, because I remember you literally sent me the meme before the race, and then after the race I looked at it and it was you can ignore Twitch chat if you just treat them as intrusive thoughts.
Like, Twitch chat is just, you better describe as intrusive thoughts or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
yep, that's true.
Yeah, and then immediately after that, someone came in and immediately said crash.
Wasn't that Dragonfly?
No, I think it was Pop Tart.
Oh yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, I think it might have been Pop Tart. That was just funny. Not another vehicle malfunction. Come on.
I actually went back through and rewatched the Halo 2 video the other day. Oh, we got a bot. I'll
Yeah.
take care of it.
I was about to say, there you go, Nate.
Just dump the air brakes.
Yeah.
Ban.
That was so funny. All I hear from you is boop, and then I see it appear in the chat. You sound like, have you ever seen the movie Home? Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't think so.
There's one scene where the guy that made me think of, and he's like, but I may have accidentally erased this guy, and he goes, like the bubble pop. that's what that made me think of. And now I will erase the bot. Just.
This was created April 30th.
No. Ooh. I almost crashed into another car. Stop malfunctioning. I'm at like 60% damage. It's not even that bad.
I am about 8 hours, it says, so not actual hours. About 423 miles outside of LA right now.
Can you imagine if this is real life
46 miles an
hours?
hour.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, no, we'd be here forever.
Yeah, we would literally be here for hours. Forever. This is already taking forever because I'm only allowed to go 60 miles an hour with my damaged truck.
I'm doing 56. And there's the next gear at 16. What are you, stuck in 15th or something?
I'm at 17th trying to go faster.
Oh, so downshift. You're probably topping out your RPMs.
Well, I'm in automatic though. I'm not
Oh.
going manual on keyboard.
Oh, true. You don't have the fancy buttons on the side of your mouse like I do that I run.
Yeah. You
My
imagine?
shifter on the side of the
I want,
mouse
like-
as well as my.
I want
My
Razor
shifter
or
and
someone. Oh my gosh! I just did like an ollie with my semi truck back. I was gonna say, can Razor or someone make like an 18 button mouse just cause? That would be really funny.
They do.
They have like an 18 button mouse. What?
I know there's one that has effectively a 10 key on the side.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Can you imagine binding everything to your mouse? Like you're only allowed to play with your mouse. That would be awful.
Well, that's me with Valorant.
You play
There's
everything on your
except for
mouse?
Movement. Aside from movement, abilities, fire, secondary fire, ADS, everything's on my mouse. However,
See,
some of them do have so signature ability, so smokes, whatever. Clove, for example. That's right mouse button. My ADS is a side button, but it's also the button E. Basically, the only thing I don't have bound to my mouse is my throw weapon. My ping is on my mouse. All 4 of my abilities are on my mouse, plus ADS. So aside from movement and drop weapons, pretty much everything is on my mouse.
See, most of the stuff that I have is still like on my keyboard, like abilities and stuff like that. I don't know. I couldn't put everything on my mouse. I could put like a good majority, but I couldn't put everything.
I've just got 6 buttons on my mouse on top of the normal 2 and the middle clip and the middle click. So basically 3 buttons as default mouse. So middle click, left and right click. And then obviously change weapons is scroll wheel. Actually, my first knife kill in Valorant a month or so ago now.
Did you really?
Yeah. I was playing Spike Rush. And yeah, I was had a one-shot kill weapon.
Oh no.
But I ran out of bullets fighting a Yoru. He came over to try and plant. I was hiding behind a box on Lotus. I just swung around and stabbed him while he was sitting there. He was trying to plant. I said, basically, he pretty much lost the round. He was short on time. I sort of backed away because I ran out of ammo. I heard him run up to the other side of the box, and then just boop, just came around the corner with it, just snapped at him with the karambit. Just donk.
Meanwhile, while you were talking, I just completely hit an invisible barrier and crashed again.
Yep, they need to do something about those invisible barriers in this game. I've popped quite a few of those at random.
Why can't they make it completely free roam like Forza Horizon?
Or if the free roam, like you could see where you couldn't go, based solely on like fencing and things.
Yeah.
This is multiple times where I've like riding like right along the edge of the like just off the road, like half on, half off. And one of my corners will clip outside. There's an invisible barrier there, and I'll just go flying. It's very annoying. It does a lot of damage for no reason at all.
Yeah. Dang, and I'm still in Nevada.
I'm in Cali, but I was in Cali before.
Yeah, you are definitely ahead of me. I'm going to have to stop to repair here soon.
I'm at 310 miles to destination.
I'm at 427.
Oh, lovely.
I just need a repair. I don't care how much money I go in the hole. I can't take this anymore. I'm going 60 miles an hour on a downhill.
I like having the control of the sequential. I'm running sequential, not manual, but
what's the difference between sequential and manual?
You don't need the clutch.
Oh, true.
It's just you press the up button and it shifts up. You press the shift down button and it shifts down.
Hey, just like real life, this AI doesn't understand what the word yield means.
AI doesn't know what yield means? Regular people don't know what that means these days.
I don't understand why that's like... Why is like the meaning of yield so confusing for people? I don't understand. It's like yield doesn't mean stop. It doesn't make sense.
Yield means stop if someone's coming and you can't find a separate way. Other than that, you slow down and check.
Yeah.
It says, if someone's coming, stop. If nobody's coming, slow.
Or if there's like genuinely no one around, you can just go straight through it. Like if there's like literally no one around and you're by yourself, you could literally just go no matter what. So it's like I don't understand where it's like I've been behind so many people where
like
no one else around and they treat it like a stop sign and I'm like, why?
Like I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
That should be like a TikTok. I'm not this dumb, but are you this dumb?
It's like, yes, yield means to give the right of way. You have the right of way unless someone supersedes it. In this case, someone approaching on the road that you're having to turn onto through the yield lane.
Gee, it sounds like you had to study it. It sounds like you had to study it for something. Hey, there's a
so that explains why everybody drives so poorly these days. Nobody reads the manual.
Yeah.
I guess the knowledge test is optional.
Yeah, learn how to drive.
Must have been something they did during COVID.
Learn how to drive is optional. I am back and died like 2 times in the beginning. Which Resident Evil are you playing? And also, welcome back. Yeah, I'm at 52% damage. Okay, what if I just repair,
Well, that car just
and
ran me off
then...
the road.
Okay, I'm just gonna replace all this. I'm gonna be $40,000 in debt, but it's fine.
Still better than 300,000.
True. Biohazard? Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I will say, though, what most people have said in their opinion that don't you dare hit me. Are you kidding me? Really? This guy doesn't see a huge semi-truck pulling out?
Well, I was passing the truck in the left lane. I moved back into the right, and then this car just moves up behind me, and I'm like, oh, okay. They don't respect the horn. So if somebody starts moving, I just honk at them, and I just have to dump the brakes basically, and they don't do anything. I don't need the city horn. I just use the air.
Yeah.
Also, there's some times where I'll just, if I'm coming up on something, like a four-way crossing, like I'm going through something, I'll actually use like a train whistle signal. So the 2 long, 1 short, long until you're in the intersection and hold.
Just now. Right through the 4-way. Yeah. Yeah, Vaughn, I was gonna say
the 2 blasts when you're leaving.
Yeah.
We're getting underway.
Whoops! I accidentally engaged my parking brake.
Well, that's when I grabbed the bot. I just pretty much hit my parking brake button and alt tabbed. I just let the parking brake stop me.
Yeah, Vaughn, I was gonna say that.
92 miles an
what
hour.
most people have said that Resident Evil 7 is the best. That's what like the majority of people have said, that Resident Evil 7 is the best game ever made out of that.
I actually haven't played any of the Resident Evil games.
I haven't either, because I don't feel like getting jump scared and seeing horror.
I also haven't played any of the Metal Gear games either. I need to do that.
I want to play the only one I want to play is Metal Gear Rising. That is the only one.
I just want to play all the games at least once. That was my logic with Halo. Was like, okay, I see this all the time. I'll at least play through it once. It's not really something that interests me.
That is
you
true.
saw how well that went.
Yeah. And then you became obsessed with it.
I became a nerd.
Well, you might have already been a nerd before that, but
Extra nerdy.
extra nerd.
Halo nerd.
That is when Homer
There's
Simpson.
another
No, that's when Homer Simpson leans out of the window. Nerd.
Well, as strange as it sounds, I was watching a Shep's Shep's Bots VOD, and then I went to YouTube, and a new channel got recommended to me for Halo stuff, and the name of the channel is called Pancreas No Work. the guy who runs it is a type 1 diabetic. Like, okay, so I go from one to another.
Yeah.
I was watching Sheps, then I went and watched this other guy talk about Halo and Warhammer. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. I guess
is that indicative of the future for me if I know all these people?
It's like, either this is very, very good for me or very, very bad for me. Either life is preparing me for something in the future, or something's going to happen to me in the future. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Imagine just Sheps goes back in the VOD and hears that and be like, oh, how can you say that?
Well, actually, I have been checked for diabetes a couple times, just for the sole amount of how much water I drink.
Really? Why does water have to do with that?
Basically, I would be drinking so much water, my doctor was concerned that I was losing electrolytes and stuff.
Oh,
and sugars from my blood.
Who cares about that?
Just because I would be. Well, the thing is, I would drink like 4 or 5 liters of water on an idle day.
Oh my word! Were you that
3
person
is
that
recommended as a minimum.
Were you like filling up like gallons, like the gallons of water and drinking just full of them?
I
Or
have a
like,
1.5-liter bottle, and I was drinking like 3 or 4 of those a day. Well,
My
just like an
word.
idle day in Florida.
My word. I drink like 4 bottles of water maybe every day. Like that's insane.
Well, ideally for the average person should be about 2.5 to 3 liters per day.
How much is a bottle of water? Like how big is a normal bottle of water?
A 20 ounce?
Okay, so then how many ounces are in a liter?
I'm not sure. I don't know. 3 liters is roughly a gallon.
Okay, wait. Now we gotta look this
If
up.
that helps.
Dang,
So
you drank a
I
lot of
assume it's
water.
20 ounces. But yeah, like I said, about a gallon is average, and I was getting a little over a gallon and a half roughly.
Oh my word.
So the doctor was concerned something was happening. It's like, so did some tests, said, nope, you're fine. Okay, just a thirsty boy.
Just a thirsty boy. Hold on. Wait, where is my phone? There's my phone. I was gonna look it up.
Normally I'd say, do you mean to call you, but I don't have your phone number. I sent you on Discord in 2 different ways.
How many? How many ounces? I got a break. Woo! Don't look at your phone and drive, everyone.
Restaurant, I mismixed it.
Oh, I just paid my loan installment. Uh-oh. Now I'm 50 in the hole. I have to pay like $7,000 every single time for my loan because I took 2 big loans.
I'm at like 100K. Something crazy like that. I'd have to look back and see.
1 liter is 33 ounces. So then if a normal bottle of water, well, normal bottle of water is 20. Well,
I think it's 20. I'm not sure though.
How many?
I usually just have a refill,
ounce
refill out of Brita filter pitcher.
Are in a bottle of. Why did the first one come? I got all the way in Google where it said how many ounces are in a bottle of water, but I typed out bottle, and the first suggested came up and it said bottle of wine. Who is going into Google and asking how many ounces are in a bottle of wine? Like,
Bro. Like
whoever's doing that, you need help.
It's like asking like how many calories are in Jack Daniels. You just don't ask.
That sounds like that 3 a.m. Google search night where you're like,
it's like you're just like, leave me alone. I'm trying to go to sleep. Looks at the phone aggressively.
yeah.
I wonder how many calories are in a bottle of Jack Daniels. Like, shut up! I'm trying to go to sleep.
Okay, apparently it says 16.9 fluid ounces, so basically 17. Yeah. So 17 ounces, and then we said 1 liter is 33 ounces. So if I drank, 17 times. Hold on, where's my calculator? I like the fact that we're figuring this out as I'm just driving down the highway at 60 miles an hour.
I made a wrong turn and I'm going
so
taking a bit of a loop here.
So 17 times 3 is 51.
Too tight.
So then we'll say if I drink 4, usually it's 3 or 4. So if I do 4, it's 68. So then 68 divided by 33?
I guess.
Yeah, because 33 is how many ounces are in a liter. So yeah, 2 liters. So I drink like 2 liters of water every year.
A little bit more probably.
That's fine.
Sorry, don't mind me being a nerd, but
you need to drink more water. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine?
Well, I was in Boy Scouts for a bunch of years.
Imagine walking up to someone and be like, "Sorry for being a nerd, but you need to drink more water. You're only drinking 29 ounces. You actually need to be drinking over 80."
Like I said, I was drinking so much water, the doctor got concerned. I'm like, this is just normal for me. I wasn't showing any other symptoms other than just excessive water consumption.
Excessive water consumption.
Which I'd rather be drinking excessively than not enough.
True.
Personally.
That is true. You could be either be dehydrated or hypernutremic.
I'd rather, as long as I'm not drowning in my own consumption of water, I should be fine.
Just like constantly drinking water, like just can't stop. I must be filled with water.
Well, you never know if I have your rabies or
no.
something, I won't be wanting to drink. Be an easy way to tell.
What did I just do? I just went bouncing over everything. I just went bouncing off road and came back on the road. I'm still 200 miles out.
I'm 100 miles out, so don't worry, but I just got stopped by a train.
Well,
he also failed to blow for the crossing, so PTC probably is broken on that. I told you about the time that I got confused about a 4Runner having PTC, right?
About a what now?
So you had a 4Runner?
From Halo?
No, in real life. So PTC is positive train control. I was digging around in a fuse box trying to diagnose a no-starter issue. It was main fuse blew, whatever. I was working on it, whatever. I was digging through, I was looking at all the fuses and everything, and there's a powertrain control fuse, or relay. But it was abbreviated in the box as PTC. I was like, why does this 4Runner have positive train control on it? This isn't a train. Which, for those of you who don't know, positive train control is used sort of as an assistance to the engineer to sort of basically enforce stop targets, so trains
cruise
don't run into
control.
each other, stuff like that. Sort of. Basically, it says, hey, you're going too fast. Make sure the engineer's actually paying attention to what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
If he misses a signal because of fog or something, or a signal goes out or something, and he needs to stop because there's a train up ahead, another train up ahead, and he needs to not run into the back of it, because you can't exactly just pull off into the shoulder on when everything just works on a pair of tracks, a pair of steel rails, so you can't exactly just pull off to the side when you have an issue. Or let a faster vehicle pass you.
Makes
unfortunately.
sense. Sorry, I just ran over a Range Rover.
But yes, yeah, so that's what PTC is for.
Okay, makes sense.
And so I was like, why does this vehicle have PTC on it? It's like, why does this thing have positive train control on it? It's like, oh wait, no, this is power train control, not PTC. I've been watching a train video before that too, so it didn't help. It's like, wait, why does it have PTC? Oh wait, it doesn't have PTC. It's not positive train control, it's power train.
Bro, they should add that to cars. You realize how quickly you would stop people from like speeding or from like running red lights if you added that kind of a system where it's just like it didn't matter what the person's input is, it just automatically stops the car.
Well, that's the thing. Gosh darn it, I missed my exit again. This way? Yes, it's this way.
I might get there just because you keep missing an exit.
I'm tempted just to do a UE
on the highway.
Pretty much just.
Well, I've done that before. It's not fun because remember you got to turn around again.
No, I was going to cut through the median when it opens up.
Oh. We'll see who gets there first then. You going backwards on the highway or me speeding at 80 miles an hour down this highway in the mountains?
Well, I'm still about 91 miles out. So.
Oh, I'm 146. Get out of my way, people.
Turn around, I'm probably going to beat you out there.
Here, we'll see. Oh, no. Yeah, you're going to beat me out there. I may or may not have crashed again.
Oh, got a nice jackknife there, I see.
Yeah. The people are not going to be happy when I deliver this.
Mine's actually probably not that bad. I've had one incident with my trailer and that was stuck on a pole. So all in all, pretty good for me. I'm actually managed to make some money off this job. I'm back to the dreaded interchange where I took 2 wrong exits. Maybe I can do it right this time.
There's no way that a car just drove into me. That's crazy. I wasn't. He was in the passing lane. He was in the passing lane, and he drove over and hit me.
That happened to me earlier.
These AI are about as bad as like GTA drivers.
They're almost better than actual drivers, though.
That's true.
At least at least current drivers actually have a sense of not getting killed and not damaging their equipment. They have a slightly higher sense of self-preservation. Usually. Keyword there is usually. So I'm sure we all have that one friend that drives like a maniac.
Oh yeah.
Of course they drive like Halo 2 AI.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate bad driver insult. Say you drive worse than Halo 2 AI.
The ultimate insult.
We pass the cop.
I'll catch up one day.
Doing
Don't
85. Doing 85. Pass the cop. 85 and 55. Pass the cop. 45 miles to go.
Yeah, I still at 100.
Oh, vehicle malfunction.
Hey, I'm
Doing
passing
80
the
now.
Mojave.
That's cool.
As long as it's not Fallout, we're good. I'm gonna try and risk it and see if I can get here on a full tank, or on the tank that I had without stopping. Gonna risk it for
About
the
half tank.
biscuit. Get out of the way, people. Oh no! I hit another invisible barrier.
Congratulations, there's a wall there. Not like you can see it.
Now I just
That's
gotta
my
get
biggest
around this.
complaint
Uh-oh.
of this game.
Go! Get around the corner! Dang it, I'm stuck on the pole! I don't do lewd content. Get off the pole. What is happening right now? What is... Like, look at this, like, Gmod cluster mess. Like, what is going on?
Hold on a second.
Everyone, look at how much traffic I'm blocking. Look at how much traffic I'm blocking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. Yeah. Go.
Have to stop for that. You'll have time. Still got 8 miles.
I'm actually
I
stuck.
can do a full stop.
I'm like actually stuck. I like
Seriously?
actually can't move. Come on.
Like you just
Or
not
try
wheel
it.
all the way over, or is your engine dead?
No, there we go. Now we're going.
Okay.
No. Come on.
I was about to say stretch out a little bit, so go.
Go.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
pointing the wrong way now.
Wait, I think we got it. Go.
Yay.
We got it. Took like 15 minutes, but we're fine. Oh my word. I'm still. You said you got there, right?
I got 2 miles.
Okay. I still got 107. I'll get there one day.
One of these days.
We'll see.
I apparently am a train, so I'm honking like a train every time I go through an intersection. As I see an Amtrak going above my head.
Here, so now I'm gonna do the responsible thing and set my cruise control, and now I check my Discord notifications. Because that's the responsible thing to do. Can you imagine being a truck driver and then you go in the back and you just start playing games? Like you set autopilot. Imagine building a Tesla semi truck. Just set the autopilot, go back and play games. Like dang it, I missed. I was gonna wreck that car. Come on, go. Oh, of course we have to go up a hill. Because this trip already hasn't been so slow. We've been doing... This is only one job. This is only one job, and it's taking us an hour to do this. Oh wait, what exit am I taking? Oh, I have to take this? Hey, I don't care about that 50-mile-per-hour speed limit. I'm going 80.
Speeds are just a recommendation.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion. Especially when you just turn them off. Turn off the speeding fines for it.
True.
Really comes to a recommendation at that point.
Hey, there's a hill here. Let's go. Let's go.
I've made my delivery.
I'm getting there. We're at 81 miles an hour with 50 miles to go. Go. I'm going faster than you, car. Get out of the way. Oh, of course there's a malfunction. There we go. Now we're fine.
Oh.
We're getting close. I can see all the palm trees. We must be in Carolina. I can't speak. We must be in California because I can see all the palm trees. Go. I'm heading to Santa Monica?
Or is that just that sort of little connection thing that's sending you through?
No, that's what I saw. Oh no, it's on the sign, Santa Monica.
Yeah, but you're going to LA.
Yeah.
It's just how you get there from point A to point B.
I don't know how highways work. I was about to say I don't know how to read, but I did read that.
So are you sure? How did you make it this far in life without reading?
No, it's just whenever I find out I'm dyslexic.
No, fair.
Could you imagine that I'm making all those jokes like how I'm basically dyslexic, and then like 5 years from now I go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, did you know that you're dyslexic?" And I'm gonna be there like, "Excuse me, what?"
It's like, no, but I had a hunch. Oh, I see on my map.
I'm coming. I'm on the way.
You know, he should be really mean and just block the entrance.
Well, no, it's a non-collision area.
I don't have to be in there to block the entrance.
We're good. Well, to be fair, I'm also not going to the same place you are.
Well, I've already made my delivery.
I'm here. I'm making it. Oh, you jerk. Out of my way.
Oh man, I'm a few percent damage.
Just drove straight through you. Tolerable. That's what I got. I'm pretty sure I lost money. Yeah, I got $22,000 back.
Oh, good. At least I can service this. Now I'm 30k more in the hole. Oh well, I lost money on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just repair my car anyway. In a way, I just backed into that. I didn't even do that on purpose. What do I have to replace? Oh no, I just have to repair all this. Me playing with y'all is detrimental to y'all making money. No, we don't make money that much anyway.
What's this money thing you speak of making?
Yeah, currently I'm negative $57,000 in the hole. You really think that you're the reason?
Retail 747.
Nate is playing how much money can we be in the negatives before the game stops us.
What is a 22k run from here to Phoenix?
Hold on.
Gonna take that job.
Hold on one sec. Sorry, responding to someone. Hold on. Let me see if I have any jobs, because
I'm just looking.
Are you serious? There's a job is the exact same thing, Kenworth Trucks, that just goes from Los Angeles back to Elko. I am not taking that.
How much?
43 grand.
How much? There's one from here, from LA to Phoenix, from our dealer for 22,787. But
I'll take that, actually. That's not that bad.
Okay. That's where we're at now.
Okay. Here,
you
take. Yeah, I was gonna say you take the job, and then.
There we go. And wipers on because I can. It's on the wheel.
No, Gamertag,
Hit the vroom button.
you playing with us is actually more fun. That's what makes it more fun.
Yeah, because you do all the wrecking, and we don't have to go in the negatives for it.
Come on, why is this not? Oh, here we go. View and take same job. Awesome. Wow, it's almost a straight shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I can just go.
It's like, I was looking at my thing, so are you sure you want to take this heavy haul? I'm like, yes, I'm sure my truck can handle it without issue now. 500 horses.
Hi, Nate.
Hello. That's weird seeing you be able to pass right through me.
Look at. Look at.
Just the clipping.
No, it's just that it looks like I have like a black. I'm a white truck with like with like a bad black paint job on it.
Let me see. I don't have money for anything, but let's see.
But can I see what I could buy if I had the money?
I want to see if I've got an 18 speed. Oh, I do believe. Currently running.
Hold on, I'll block traffic while I wait for you.
I was looking to see. So I do have one. I do have an 18 speed with engine braking. If I wanted to. But it's 14k. I don't have 14k.
Don't worry about me. I'm just blocking traffic.
Yeah, just to give you an idea of how powerful my truck is, I was able to take off with this load in second gear.
That is actually kind of crazy.
I'm rolling out.
All right. And now, for the first time in this stream, we finally go and take a job together. Just blare your horn through the red light.
I know that was a train signal. That was me approaching you crossing a train.
That's
See
basic.
what we need to do.
That's basically
what
what
we need to do
these
is I need to
are.
run white lights with, or well, I guess green lights, green headlights, and you need to run white headlights. Now I would run white, and you'd run green, and you have to have a red lantern or red brake light running on the back of your truck, and then we'd be a proper train.
Yeah, true. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to cut through the gas station, but I was not ready to take that turn.
I think I have enough fuel to go. We'll find out.
Oh, I don't. Ooh, I'm glad you said that because I was not paying attention.
I'm
But
about
there's a gas
halfway.
station. Yeah, there's a gas station right here.
Missed my turn.
Ain't no way. I just crashed and I got 1% damage.
Okay, I went from 2 miles per hour to moving in 12th gear. To say this thing has some oomph behind it, apparently is an understatement.
There we go. Oh, I just realized I pulled in the gas station the wrong direction. Whatever. I just see you getting on the freeway.
I hope I have enough gas. A little under halfway.
If you run out of gas ahead of me, I will plow into you.
That's fine. I should have more than enough momentum to get me to the nearest gas station.
Honestly, what I'm gonna do
I'll
is
probably
that
be
if I
Not
get
6
on
hours, I
if we
should
get
be
off
able
on
for
like
6.
an extra road or something, and there's another construction block where it's blocking traffic, I'm just gonna drive straight through all of them. I don't care. I've seen enough traffic stops through this whole thing. Go. We're in 16th gear. Let's move it.
I'm doing 44 and 14th.
Yeah, I'm doing 44 and 16th.
However, I was climbing. That'd be 53 and 15th.
I'll catch up eventually. Don't worry. Me and you basically have the same truck now. I will say.
Effectively. However, mine is sequentially, yours is automatic.
Yeah.
So I can really drop my power band if I need to.
I can really get all that I need out of my truck.
Well, I'm constantly shifting. My RPMs are always sitting at like red line. Constantly. That's how I go so
That would be
fast.
really funny if I could hear the clicking of you changing gears in the background. That would be kind of funny to hear. Just like every now and then all I hear is click, 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 click. I'm dead. Death count is 20, Vaughn? Oh my word. If I died that many times, I would already be frustrated. I died like 35 times playing Halo 3, and I was losing my mind.
I think it was 37 for Halo 3.
Yeah, I think it was total. Yeah, I think it was like 37 total. I'd be losing my mind if I was already up to 20. I guess the next thing is that how many times will we die in ODST? Probably
Yes.
a lot, considering that it's not Master Chief and
Well,
I can't just get armor
no.
back.
First little bit will probably be fairly easy. The hunter fights will be the hardest.
Oh, great. I'll be excited to deal with the hunters.
Actually, the best part about ODST, you can actually bypass anything you want. You can play the game in any order you want. It's the closest. This is the closest thing to an open world game that you can get without it being technically open world. You can play the missions in any order.
Really?
So you can play the last mission first, and then the first mission last if you wanted to. Assuming you know where you're going, you can do it that way. As strange as that sounds.
That's kind of funny, so then you just do it in reverse.
I mean, you can play them in any order. You could start with the reserve, with the Uplift Nature Reserve if you want. That's that last mission that we played through, by the way.
Yeah.
Last time we tried.
We'll probably have to replay through it because I don't remember anything from it.
Yeah, we will. Also, we missed that last cutscene, which has the best line the best line in the whole game, in my opinion, or the best series of lines, in my opinion. Basically, the Dutch, one of the characters, prays a little bit, and it's just like, it's just absolutely hilarious the way it goes down. God,
Oh, I see you.
Pretend to be a pilot.
I like the fact that I can see you just barely going around the corner, just with your giant yellow truck lineup. We're driving
I'm
a
a
big yellow
Caterpillar.
banana.
These are Peterbilts we're following, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm a giant Caterpillar because I'm driving a Peterbilt too. I should have painted my truck yellow before I came out here to be a Peterbilt. A Peter Caterpillar.
A Peterbilt Caterpillar. I'm going. I still see you ahead of me. I just can't catch up because I think we're going the exact same speed.
I'm going 87.
Yeah, I'm going 87. I can't catch up to you because we're going the exact same speed.
Eastbound and down.
Load it up and truck it.
We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
I think it would be so much
Long way to
fun.
go.
I think it'd be so funny if they had a blocker that you could run blocker if you wanted and draw cops away.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that truck just rolled. He poked my cargo and found out what happens. Why you don't do that in NASCAR.
Well, I'm about to see it.
You'll see a pickup truck probably on its roof.
Oh wait, there's a semi truck or there's an RV. Oh no, there's just a pickup truck there that was just sitting there.
Yeah, he pooped the side of my trailers. Went.
That's funny.
Here's
I
an
will
interesting
say-
fact for you.
I will say
what were you saying?
I was gonna say at least this is a straight shot.
For the most part.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
You ever hear about the concrete battleship?
What?
The concrete battleship.
Oh, is it that? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of Pycrete.
Well, they did do that. That was an aircraft carrier, though.
Yeah. No, they made a ship out of they made a battleship out of concrete. Why?
Well, it's called the concrete battleship, also nicknamed the USS No-Go. Technically, it was an army fort called Fort Drum in Manila Bay in the Philippines.
So why was it considered a battleship? Or why did they call it a
basically,
battleship?
the island, El Fraile Island, was raised, and they built this giant fortification on it, basically this giant piece of concrete, and put two 14-inch gun turrets on it. With a cage match or something, so
okay.
it looks like a battleship.
Okay,
It's called
that makes
Fort
sense.
Drum. It has four 14-inch guns, and they're the only ones built for the army.
Suffer Bivon. That's actually kind of crazy.
And so it's called Fort Drum, also nicknamed the USS No-Go. Basically, it would have probably held out the entire war if it had a supply of fresh water.
Ooh.
Basically, it was so old at the time of the Second World War, roughly about 1905 was when it was, commissioned, went into active service, basically. About 1905 when it came into service. And then it got some minor upgrades, but because isolationist, whatever,
How in
really
the
got
world?
upgraded
But how
on
would
it.
you not build something that had a supply of fresh water? Like, how
Well,
would
the
that
thing
work?
is, it did. It did have a desalinator in it, or whatever, a way to get fresh water. However, that was old and had failed,
Oh.
and it hadn't been updated over time because it was sort of backwater, whatever, sort of off the radar because we weren't isolationists before World War II started, and so it wasn't really well taken care of, and so they had to get water brought in from Corregidor Island, which wasn't as well protected. So basically what it was that they could not puncture the island. The Japanese could not. They bombed it, they shot it with guns. You couldn't do anything to it. At the end of the war, once we recaptured the Philippines and Manila, that was the last holdout for the Japanese as well.
So then they just did the
basically-
same thing and just cut off the water.
Well, no, the thing is, it was a much smaller group for the Japanese there, and they had spiked the 14-inch guns and all the 14-inch and 6-inch guns. So basically, the guns were useless anyway. At this point, it was just a point where they could hide,
Oh.
and that was it. The fort was useless; it was just a structure now. And so, what they ended up doing was basically filling it with napalm and some dynamite and burning them out.
Nice.
68 men were cooked alive in the fortress at the end of it.
Sheesh.
But it's like, yeah, we're not going to assault this. We're just going. Basically, the only reason the Japanese had it in the first place was because they surrendered when Corregidor surrendered because they couldn't get any fresh water. They had enough food and supplies, but it was just, yeah, we can't We have no water, so we can't survive this. We're gonna have to give it up. But
Vaughn,
they blew the guns and said no.
Vaughn, you should have been taking notes for that. You should have been taking notes for your history if you hate history.
Well, I can actually send you a couple videos if you want to watch. If you want to learn more about Fort Drummond and where it came from and what it ended up doing, and its current state, if you're interested.
Does it still exist? I'm assuming it's like a museum now or something, right?
No, it's basically burnt out, blown up, scavenged husk of a whatever, but it's still there. It still exists. There's actually a cool picture of Battleship New Jersey in the 80s, passing by it with technically the fort is in the foreground and New Jersey's in the background. The battleship, not the state.
Oh, okay. What is this truck stopping for? There's just a semi truck that was hitting its brake.
105 miles to go.
We're getting there. Yeah, I'm at 109. I'm right behind you. I just can't catch up because we're going the exact same speed.
I'm going 81 at the moment. 82. Wee.
Yeah, I'm going 83. I just need a bump draft. That's all I need. Just I need to get a draft.
Unfortunately, I don't think this physics engine is
able to do that.
But that would be fun to do, just a bump draft constantly, just sort of. But I think desyncing everything, based on our last experiments,
yeah,
it didn't work too well.
Going 110 miles an hour down the freeway to bump drafting.
Bump drafting. They say we have truck racing, yes, in NASCAR. How about big truck racing?
That's Euro truck racing.
No, these aren't Scanias.
I see you on my map. You're so close yet so far.
Where's the turbo button?
The turbo button? Where's my NOS?
My trailer.
Where'd I put the NOS on here?
Why can't I just dump my trailer in the middle of the highway and just fly?
You could if you want. you can
pay the job somehow.
You could just hit T at any time if you want to.
Actually, I've bound it to the B button, but unfortunately, I can't do it while I'm underway. I can't just drop the landing legs and pull the pin and just go. I can't Dutch drop my trailer.
I'm trying so hard to catch up, but I literally just can't keep up.
I just have my pedal down, basically. Pedal down, 18th year, going 85.
Yep.
86.
Sounds about right. What is this guy doing?
87.
This car in front of me just keeps swerving in between the lanes.
Normally I'd say is the AI drunk, but it's AI. And it gives Halo 2 a run for its money for bad drivers. Even though its sole job is to drive. I'm not surprised.
I may or may not.
At least they're slightly more predictable.
Honestly, if I can't catch up to you, I'm just going to crash these cars.
I'm doing 90. Good luck.
I am also going 90.
About 30 miles out, 28 miles out.
What if I just
That's
drive?
The time is going backwards.
What if I just drive straight into the back of one of these cars? There is no way that car just hit me. I'm still going. Yeah, I'm also going just about. I'm going to 86, but I was going 90.
89. 17 miles.
Yeah, I'm at 24. Go.
And here comes the exit. Big old bite of air.
Oh, and wait, hold on. Oh wait, it's this exit. Wait, perfect. There's a car right here. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Why are you pointing the wrong direction?
Yeah, so I wrecked
Hey, remember,
the
you're
car
supposed to be
and then...
nose to tail, not nose to nose.
It's because I hit the end of a guardrail.
Typical.
My truck is now at 90% damage.
Oh, good news, I still have gas.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to turn around.
You might knock out a third gear, but...
Yeah. I might not get there, but we'll see.
Good news is that's probably the closest repair point, so...
True.
You could probably end up towing there if you wanted.
Uh-oh. Am I stuck?
Probably.
Come on. I'm not even moving backwards.
Is your engine running?
Yeah. I'm just straight up not moving. I'm like actually stuck. Dang it.
You need a poke.
Can this tow me to the service here in Phoenix?
Probably.
Hey, it does. There we go.
Oh, hello, you just popped into existence next to me.
Hi. Okay, well,
No, I'm failing at parking here.
I'm just gonna repair my truck real quick. It's gonna put me into severe debt even more, but that's fine.
Severe debt? What's the severe debt thing you speak of?
Alright. Got the low liver.
Give me the good stuff.
I actually didn't damage the trailers that much. It was mostly literally just my truck.
Oh.
Reasonable. Let's go. How much money did I get? I still got 15 grand. I'm okay with that.
I got a rating of excellent.
Yeah, because you didn't crash. Yeah, let me see if there's any in Phoenix for me. That's a little water. Oh, actually? Oh, here's one from Phoenix to Las Vegas for 22 grand. That's actually not bad.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's go for it.
I will go grab it. It's 24 miles away from here.
In that case, I'm going to stop and get some fuel. Stop at the gas station here.
Beep beep. Did you see me?
Yeah. Wee bit.
Flee. Flee, the cops are coming. I'll go grab the job.
Alright. Kind of fuel up really quick. Let's watch the funny animation on my keyboard.
Yeah. Now I can
That's
really
my favorite part that
fly.
just randomly does that.
Now
Yeah,
I can
you get the
really
turbo
fly.
button.
Yeah. And I don't have anything on the back of my trailer. Now I'll really be able to fly.
Oh, I got the email. Probably my bank saying they're going to foreclose on me. Says, Drake, bro, that's native. Please pay for debt the next few days will be forced to impound your property. Okay. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm only at $290,000 in debt now.
I'm already going 90 miles an hour without the trailer on the back.
Yeah, I guess I should probably figure out where you went, shouldn't I?
You're about to get... Well, if you take my job, you'll get the GPS to go to the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Whole Foods. Or, I mean, Sell Goods.
Smell goods?
Smell goods. That is basically what it is. Dang it, I messed that up.
Oh well, let's play chicken with traffic. What does 90-mile-per-hour chicken sound?
It sounds
What is it?
absolutely lovely.
If kinetic energy can be turned into physical energy, how hard would it have to punch a chicken to cook it?
All right, here.
I feel like I'm playing Crossy Road, but first person. I see you on the map.
I did take the job. It should be the next exit past that one.
All right. I'll take the on-ramp. That sounds wrong to say, but it's true.
What in the world is this vehicle? I don't know what this vehicle is. All right, I got it. Here, I'll guide you in. Look, I'll guide you in.
Hold on a second. Can I just... Oh, I can go from a stop in 15th. Acceleration is eventually, but I can do it.
I will say it's kind of funny seeing how much smoother your driving is compared to mine. Because mine is just either all left or all right, and yours is just like, eh.
Well, here's the thing. You can do it so that way your mouse is your steering wheel.
I have my mouse
Which
in
is how
my
I was running
camera.
before. Yeah. But if you set your mouse as your steering wheel, it's a little bit easier.
Eh.
There, oh, there's little wiggly bits.
And there he goes, backing up.
And here we see the stupid truck driver backing up. He missed his turn.
And there he goes. It's a semi-truck in the wild.
Well, it's semi-truck. Wrong one. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do a little bit of experimenting here.
Oh boy.
So with this load, what's the highest gear I can take off? Stop. 8th gear, 0 miles an hour. Yep, I was able to take off in 8th gear. Let's try 11th. Took off in 11th. Very slowly, but I was able to do it.
Just go to max.
13. 16. Yeah, she does in 16, very, very slowly. 18.
That's like half a mile per hour, if that's even such a thing.
Oh, 18's doing it.
You're moving at a snail's pace, but hey, you're doing it.
I'm doing 2 now. Are you seeing me going?
Yeah. You're moving so slowly.
For the fact that it's certain 18th gear is absolutely hilarious.
Alright.
Oh, fine, I'll shift down a little bit.
Yeah, now
I'll
I
be
have
on
to.
the 13th.
Yeah, now I have to get going because now I know Nate's gonna somehow catch up to me.
In my sequential transmission.
Yeah, exactly. I have to get somewhat of a head start advantage.
He'll probably wreck.
True.
Actually, we'll probably both wreck on this run.
I'll just make sure to form a roadblock. Also, by the way, this is a lot of traffic for it being 1 a.m., by the way, in the game.
That's LA. Who cares?
True.
LA is just traffic.
Oh my word. I hate the fact that my phone like doesn't show any notifications until I open my phone. And then it drops
almost dead.
and then it drops all the notifications.
My phone's almost dead, actually.
Really?
Yeah. 13%.
Dang.
We got a series of texts in the production group chat. I should probably check that.
Yeah, just look at your phone while it's driving. It's fun. See, how do you catch up to me?
because I'm controlling my truck and I know my power band.
True.
And that's why I run sequential. Oh, and I'm back at 302. So my loan installments of 11,000 is pulled.
Like I gotta go behind you, get the bump drive.
I'm still in 17th, by the way.
See, I'm in 18.
Yeah, because you're not in your power band anymore. I'm still in my power band.
Well, I can't shift down.
Yeah, because you're using automatic. See, this is why I'm going faster than you. Because I can optimize my power band for speed. And there's 18. I should be pulling away from you now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Do a nice casual 85.
Yeah, as I was say, I'm hitting 80 now, but it's a little
There's
late.
a reason why my fuel mileage is in the toilet.
True.
Because keep my RPMs way high for the entire run. But I also make good power.
You're like, my fuel mileage may be bad, but I get the order done within 2 hours. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's, yeah, I give slip space a run for its money and speed. I get poor gas mileage. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Oh, well, it's the trade-off. What did it cost to... I finally delivered this package. I delivered this package. What on earth? Did you go on?
I got booped. My trailer got booped and went, wee!
Hi, Nate. What's up?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know that you're probably going to get put back.
Yep.
Well, you'll catch up.
Now I play the game of... Yeah, now you play the game of, how fast can I go?
Yeah.
So I should probably repair as well.
How
since
fast
I'm at
can
like
you go?
80%.
Yeah. I was going to say, how fast can you go to catch up to me? Go.
Actually, hold on a second.
We'll get
Since I'm
there
here.
eventually.
Garage manager.
Do y'all want to play tomorrow night? Can you play tomorrow night? Because then we could play tomorrow night and then switch Halo to Sunday night if you want. Or sometime next week since I'm off. I will be streaming same time. The only thing for me is that Friday is already booked for me. Friday I have a like collab slash birthday celebration almost.
I'm getting smart here. I sold a bunch of my equipment.
Don't worry, I don't want to play
I'm at
every day.
254.
Well, no, can you play tomorrow or can you play Sunday? Like, which one works better for you? Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. I went off-road for a second. Either or even during next week. I'll see about streaming during the week. We'll see. I may revamp my schedule.
Do summer schedule.
Yeah, just because of. Well, because my next semester will also look different because there's a potential that I may not even. Well, there's a chance that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I may not have classes at all.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all got Halo tomorrow, we can do Sunday. Yeah, that works. We'll do Halo tomorrow, and then we'll do this Sunday. I feel like you're probably gonna catch up to me. I don't see you. Oh wait, never mind. I do see you. Oh yeah. If you catch up to me before I get to the end, then I'm really a bad driver.
Or you've run into something.
Or I've run into something. Yeah. There's no one on the road either.
That, or else it'll just prove the point of sequential better than auto.
I'll let y'all accumulate money. What money? So y'all can watch
I'm
me
not
launch.
accumulating.
We watch you launch trucks into space anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm 254,000 in debt right now. Even after dismissing my other driver, my other truck, and selling my trailer. So I have no more passive income, but he wasn't making me much anyway. I was losing money on him anyway, so I just dismissed him.
This is actually going to take forever just for the simple fact that it's literally all uphill. Like, why? Literally just all uphill.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that I would use my wheel for this, but the problem is that I don't have like a webcam setup that I can use for my avatar.
Yeah. Okay. I guess your webcam has a slightly too short thing.
Yeah.
You do it the way Sheps does and run your phone as the camera.
Well, she has an iPhone.
But that's over Wi-Fi. Okay, true.
Yeah, it's also specifically iPhone that does it.
Typical.
Man, why am I getting tired? I slept almost 13 hours last night, and somehow I'm tired.
I slept maybe 6.
Oof.
But that's normal for me, unfortunately.
I treated myself. I was happy to finally get to sleep in. Literally every single day this week I've had to get up like semi-early and stay up late doing projects.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy to sleep in.
Yeah, how did all that stuff go?
I passed. As far
That's
as
good.
I know.
Generally,
Right.
it's a good thing.
Right now, last time I checked, there's still so many projects that need to be graded and stuff. But right now, as it sits, I have 2 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C.
Okay.
So we'll see.
What was your favorite class you took this semester?
Probably either Principles of Leadership or Motion Graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, motion graphics was kind of easy because, I mean, I already have experience, and a lot of it was editing. This is the funny thing, is that motion graphics, like, the stuff that you had to do was, like, normal. It was mostly all about learning how to use After Effects.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it came time to actually make the projects, it was video editing. So everyone in the class didn't know how to edit except me.
And so you sort of just absolutely swamped it.
Yeah, so my projects look different, and my teacher basically was like grading me on a different scale, basically.
Like, oh yeah, this is just basically okay. Next.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like okay, well, let's see, how does this look? A stamp.
Yeah. It just doesn't even watch it. A, next.
So, and this one's from Pyro. Stamp. Next.
Yeah, I will say that you could also tell that I was like editing mine, that Some of mine look like YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that because I always got nervous because I'd be editing them and I'm like, am I not doing enough? Do these look really bad? And then I would go into the class and then and see like other people's and I'd be like, oh, okay, mine's fine.
So yeah, this is low effort for me. This is above average for them.
Yeah. Oh my word, this is a bad camera angle.
Looks cool though.
It does look cool,
Great for
but
the content.
great for the content as I plow into 18 coming traffic.
That'd be fun to watch from that angle.
Once I get going. Honestly, I'm gonna go in this one just because it's quieter. I like that my fuel economy is 4.4 miles per gallon.
Mine's pretty much probably the same.
Come on.
Just went through the roundabout. Just about to break 60.
I don't know. How far are you? Oh, we might actually meet. We might actually meet at Kingman.
Better than Corn should be.
So basically that means that you just took the right way and then I'm going the long way around.
That or I'm going faster than you or my GPS was slightly different.
I had to
Probably
take
'cause I
so
started
many
from
turns.
the dealer.
That's true.
Probably because I started from the dealer at different starting locations. Plus
That's
driving
true.
optimizations for acceleration to speed rather than
Out of the
fuel
way,
efficiency.
out of the way, Chrysler.
Yeah, no one said I could take a hit, but no, it's a Chrysler was already blowing up anyway.
I actually didn't take any damage from that.
I've noticed that if someone hits you, oftentimes it won't show any damage. It may just add a little bit of damage to the cargo. But if someone hits you, like on accident, it usually doesn't take up your damage, I've noticed.
Nice.
Usually. Sometimes it will. I'm about to break 80 going uphill.
I'm going almost 100 miles an hour right now. If someone,
82 now.
if there is any truck or car in the way, I will plow through them.
I'm actually coasting through this corner, like keep traction.
Wait, look at my stream.
And back on the power.
Look at my stream. This is the ultimate viewing experience.
I need a haircut now after that close call with guardrail.
Oh boy. This is not the right camera angle to be trying to drive.
No. This is content angle, not a camera angle.
Oh, here come some cars.
If you pass with that camera angle, at that point you're just doing NASCAR stuff. Like some sort of Formula One.
Here, watch. Oh!
I'll have to go back and watch it later.
Disappeared!
Well, there's the time I hit a car, it went into the floor and flew back up.
The car just despawned! Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
I have 192 miles to go.
I got
So
140.
my cargo to take a hit.
I didn't take any damage from that. That was crazy. I just hit the car and the car just disappeared.
That's the best kind of hit. You take no damage and the car just gets out of your way.
I think that's the best way to do it. Instead of like going after them, just run through them. Like here, this guy right here, he has no clue what's about to happen.
But if you do it wrong, you will come to full standstill real quick. Did you take any damage?
I did.
Before you flipped.
That was amazing. I actually only had 17 damage from that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the guy's out in the field.
We found the cheat code. Yeah, that guy's just in the field. That is a clip. That was 100% a clip.
Yep, we can go back through and clip that after.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Or we can have Gamertag do it.
I don't think Gamertag's here. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Now I gotta get back up to speed.
I've got 169 miles to go.
I got 170. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Wait, what? Why does it say 107? What? Am I going the right way? Oh, I went on the wrong exit. That's why. I had to go.
I'm approaching Kingman.
Yeah. I went past where you are right now. So I have to turn around. Yeah, you're going to pass me. I'm not going to be able to get there. Out of the way, cars.
I'm pretty sure I already have passed you at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
at this
passing through
point.
Kingman now.
Out of the way. Come on. Come on, get downhill on this exit. Go. Yeah, you're already. Yeah, you see,
take
you're
this
about to
exit
get.
up
Yeah,
here.
see, that's the exit I missed.
Oh.
That's the exit I missed, and I went. I think the reason why is because I was going straight because I hit the car. I was paying attention more to hitting the car than I was to the exit.
Typical.
It was worth it though. It's worth it for the content. Eventually, one of these days,
Moves hit the wrong button.
one of these days, I'm gonna have to go through like all of my American Truck Simulator streams and just do a compilation of all the
Shenanigans.
I was gonna say that actually. I was gonna say for the Marvel Rivals, I was gonna say I might just do a compilation of all the funny moments that we've edited together instead of making a full. Well, no, that's what I mean. Editing it all together because instead of making a fully fledged video for Marvel Rivals, just because it's so long. It's been 6 months since I recorded that footage.
Don't worry, the valves are still out there.
True.
I think I still have the raw files on my computer as well, I think.
Well, no, I'm gonna take the stuff that you had and do that and use that.
Yeah. I also added a few memes in there. Well, you saw the one that I put the Doom music behind.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That one came out better than I expected.
Yeah, true. Now I gotta get back up to speed because now that I took the exit.
I'm at 71 because I had to slow way down for an exit as well. But that's fine, I'm only in 17th. I have another gear.
Dang, watch for wildlife, dusk and dawn. I'm not
Wildlife,
worried.
more like dead life here.
Yeah, I know. There's like literally
Like
nothing.
wildlife, more like wild dead by the time I get through with it.
I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. I think we found the cheat code to launch trucks into space. It's to just hit them, not even to go after them and try to spin them. You just run into them.
Well, I've had more than one time where I've done that and then just stopped short. There's also been other times where I've thrown them a mile. So, your results may vary.
The results may vary. I will eventually catch up. I'm at 100 miles left.
I'm at 85 and I'm doing 92.
Wait, I'm gonna gain a little bit more speed. You're a lucky car. I'm sparing you. I want to gain a little bit more speed before I hit another car.
Oh no, I'm going back to the future. I'm doing 88 miles an hour. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm not driving the DeLorean.
How is that? How
Or
fast you have
whatever
to go?
this
88
pickup
miles
truck
an
was.
hour.
Yeah, in the DeLorean.
That's really not that fast if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's fast back then when it first came out.
True.
Max speed was 55. And when a big engine was making 400 horsepower at max, and that was big. Now our modern technology has us getting thousands pretty easily.
Yeah.
So 88 was fast. So that's it seems. Oh, that's not that fast. Yes, when you consider speed limit, 55, and average V8 made like 200 horsepower. 400 was considered good for a built engine.
Okay, good news. I'm back up to going 90.
I got 50 miles doing 75 through these corners here.
Once I find another car, I'm full sending them into space.
I've got some right here in this squiggly chicane of route.
I'm actually joining that route right now behind you.
There you are.
Or I'm going through all these turns right now.
You're not too far behind me then.
I'm at 69.
I'm at 42. Separated by about 20 or some miles.
How did I get a vehicle malfunction? I'm at like 17% damage.
No, you know, just the random sprinkling of chaos every now and again.
Out of the way, car. I'm trying to go up this hill.
No, I'm just casually doing 80.
Yeah, I know. I keep trying to go up this hill. I was going 80 originally. Now I'm down to 65.
81.
Oh, there we go. Now we're going downhill. There we go. Now we're going downhill.
And onto the exit.
All right. I'm
84.
Still good. Oh,
Dump the air.
Oh!
So I see you're going a bit wild there, are you?
That was insane! I didn't even try to do that on purpose.
Nice kickflip.
Somehow my truck still started.
Somehow, why you get like 97% damage or something?
I think 100 actually. Yeah. It's fine. Hold on, I need F5. I'll get there eventually. Oh my word, that was insane. I set the I set the car flying.
Yeah, I saw that. I also saw you sent yourself flying too and managed to stick the landing.
Yeah, true. I'll catch up eventually. I'm only going 30 miles an hour in my 100% damaged truck. Here, I'll at least put my flashers on. Yeah, gamertag, this is why we'll never accumulate actual money.
I'm probably not going to make much off of this because my stuff took a bit of a hit. Oh, only 14% damage on the cargo.
Mine is like 50, I think. Yeah, it's 49.
So not good.
I can't do anything. I also like the fact that, like, on the outside, my truck looks completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing happened.
I'd like to see a better damage model personally in this game.
Yeah. Oh my word, that was funny.
How did I disconnect the trailer? I didn't want to disconnect the trailer.
I still got 30 miles to go. Can I even... I physically can't go above 30 miles an hour. It's just not
You're not
possible.
getting out like 50 or something?
Yeah, it's just not working.
Not letting you out of 15th.
No, 11th.
Oh. Good news is you can start in 18th if you need to.
No. Just want to finish this job. I actually may run out of gas too. Oh, I see you on the map. I'm so close.
I regret to inform you I've completed my mission as tolerable.
That's probably what mine's gonna be, or disappointed.
Mm-hmm. I'm so close to level 18. I'm at 243 in the hole still.
I think I'll do one more job then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting off the exit at 30 miles an hour. I'll get there eventually. Go. This is turning into the little engine that could.
In this case, a little semi-truck that could. Ish.
Ish, yeah.
Good news, there's a Volvo dealer for repairs right next door.
Yes. Oh, hey, it's downhill. Go. Go downhill. Go, go, go. Get the speed. No, it's actually stuck at 36. It won't go above 36, even downhill.
Oh, lovely.
This is ridiculous. Vehicle malfunction, you don't say. I'm right here, I see you. I'm so close.
Man, I can't do burnout in this at 11th gear.
You're running out of fuel. You should find a filling station. I'm not worried about that. I'm completing the mission. I'm finishing the fight.
Where's the Halo music when you need it?
Da 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 da. I was gonna say I was gonna use one section of this of like me trucking and going 80 miles an hour as like, have you seen that? Oh no, you don't have TikTok. there's a new trend that they're using. Have you ever seen the Crudes?
Yeah.
You know the music that they're playing whenever it shows them running after their breakfast, quote unquote. That
it's been
music.
a while since I've watched.
That music that they're using it as a TikTok sound now, and now it's a trend. And then it's like, or it's like they use it at a track, and it's like no, it's like me when I'm training, but then I listen to my playlist, and it plays that, and then it just shows him running full speed on the treadmill. It's like me when I want to deliver my breakfast on time. Just plays that music. We made it.
For me, it's usually finishing the fight or one final effort.
Yeah.
Both from Halo 3.
Reckless. I got reckless.
I think Halo 3 has the best music.
Dang it, I got 0.
Reach.
I didn't get any XP and I didn't get any money.
I got a load of XP at least.
Hold on.
That was with basically crashing out.
Dang it, there's no good jobs coming out of
Las Vegas.
Yeah. Actually, here, there's one from Las Vegas to LA that for 10,000. Not much, but it's a straight shot.
Okay.
So we can do that one. Hold on. I gotta go do one thing before. Well, I also have to repair my truck and stuff. But give me one second.
Go
I'll
to
be
the Volvo dealer for that.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Alrighty, I'll be here. Volvo dealer to repair your truck.
Okay. as I've returned.
All right. Don't mind me just finding more soundboard stuff.
What is this? This is a cursed image. This is a cursed image and a half.
It's a double-sided truck.
Hold on, I'm getting
Look at it from above.
screenshot.
Look at it from above.
Oh no, my thing's not working.
Should be F12.
Dang it, hold on. Let me. I gotta get it from this angle. It's too good for this angle.
The stupid
Dang it,
wheels back to back there.
Hold on.
I'm not quite straight. But it's a double-sided truck.
Hold on. No, let me see if it's gonna work.
I have a double-sided truck now.
There we go. I got the screenshot.
It looks just so weird seeing the back-to-back wheels
It
there.
looks so cursed.
I think I'm a little crooked.
That is, look at the picture I sent you. That is a cursed image and a half.
You put that in the wrong channel.
Oh no, I
This
sent it
should
to
be
you.
the ATS. They should put that in ATS.
Now I gotta go repair my truck and get gas.
Spoiler alert, I'm almost full on gas. And my truck is in pretty good shape.
Mine is not.
Yeah, because I repaired after my last big wreck. You did not.
Oh my word. Come on, turn. Oh, I didn't realize that accidentally by hitting all the function buttons, I triggered all my emotions on my avatar. I didn't realize that. I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that I have the emotions on there. Alright. I'm repairing my truck. I may have to replace just my whole truck anyway.
That's your purchase section. You need to come up by me.
Oh gosh darn it. Yes.
It's a wee bit expensive.
I'm on the way.
That's the only wet. Let me turn my way.
You're just doing donuts.
Do you hear the tires squealing on mine?
No, I don't. I just hear the engine.
Oh. What did I take damage off of?
Bro, I have 100% wear on both the engine and the gear shifter. I'm just gonna replace everything. I don't care. I'm now $156,000 back in debt. If anything, I'll just load up my last
Better than
save.
My 243. I can probably pull up a save when I'm not in debt, but I want to work out it the hard way.
Alright, I gotta find a gas station. Where's my map?
Basically, so
Oh, there it
go
is.
left. So basically go left and then go right at this big road here, and then go right again. Basically one road down.
Why can I not?
Follow me. Hit
Why
F5.
can I-
Follow me.
Oh, I have to hit F5. Oh,
Just follow me.
okay, there we go. Wait, to the left or right? Oh, that way. Oh, I see it. Okay. Out of the way, people. And then the semi truck. Oh no! Dang it! I hit that
I saw
car.
that.
Dang it!
On your brand new truck.
And it's the Land Rover too. Stupid
Let's
Land
see, so
Rover.
it's the extra expensive version, huh?
Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea of what I can do. Whenever myself here for gas. There we go. Beep beep. Alright. Yeah, I almost completely ran out of gas. Alright, there we go. Now what I can do is I'm going to go to settings, options. Controls. Yeah, keys and buttons. So what I can do is... Oh wait, where's Here, wait, where do I select? Oh, here we go. You said you're on sequential?
Yes.
Okay, let's try this.
Let me just see what your options are.
Here, and
Here for you might. Oh, I've got my Discord up, and I see ATS shenanigans. We're both. It's that time when Gamertag was flying underneath us, and there's you and me both pointing the same direction. Just one of us is off the edge. One's Gamertag is just on the floor.
All right. What?
Got a job?
Did you pick a job or?
No.
Oh wait, I did. Yeah, my bad. So now I'm in. I am also now in sequential.
I'm doing a flappy paddle gearboxing thing.
Yeah, turn left here.
15th gear. No, left.
No, wait, not here. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. You took left too seriously.
We said go left.
No, I meant I said it the next left, not that left.
You just said go left, so I went left. Said go left. Okay.
Okay, go back to service.
Hell, I'm hard over.
I'm going back to service. I'm gonna reload
Why'd you do that?
I'm gonna reload my thing anyway. Oh my word! I just wasn't expecting you to take left that seriously.
You said left, so I said okay. Left, fine. Wheel hard over.
I'm gonna replace everything again, so I have 0 damage, but it's another $79,000 down. I am now
Could be worse than
negative.
243,000 under.
Yeah, I am now negative 230,000.
Let me see what's my.
So yeah, okay, never mind. We gotta turn around. Back down toward the service station. Apparently this is the closer.
Going back to the Volvo dealer.
Yeah. So the next right after the Volvo dealer, that's what you turn at. Oh no. I just ran over a car. I don't care at this point. I just don't care.
I'm gonna head back towards you because I have no clue where I'm going. As you said, go left. I went left.
But I wasn't expecting that sudden. You were already past the turn.
Like casually drifting semi.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm sure you're on the other side of the highway.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Oh.
I don't even know what this job is. I don't even remember.
Hope it's worth some good money.
Right here.
Because we're gonna need it.
Oh, we're hauling cars.
Oh.
This will be fun.
I usually work on them after they get off the hauler, not before
Yeah.
they get on the hauler. I'm usually the has to fix these problems when we do after we finish them.
Yeah. You have to fix the mess that we cause, usually.
Or at least find the mess that you caused. Sometimes I'll end up fixing them, sometimes I won't. I've never been down this way, so I'm exposing a new road. While going casually 80. Well, I just needed a car and I'm at 60-something% damage. Oh, well, I needed a car. I can't be mad.
Alright, I got mine.
Needs to come in. Move it, Tesla. 67% damage.
Here, I'll block it off for you. Yeah, this way. Yeah. Alright, I'll be ready whenever you come out.
Alright. I'm actually probably going to tow straight to service.
After...
Because I'm at 67%, so I'm going to pick up my car, go tow to service, and get on the road.
Okay. Well, it's 213 miles. It's probably going to be more or less. Actually, I don't know. Let me see the map. Because where's the service station? Oh, it's actually about the same distance. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
almost the
worried.
exact same distance. So, yeah, you'll be fine. We have to go the exact same way anyway, so you'll probably catch up to me anyway.
Yeah. Wrong button.
Alright. I'll let you know when I flipped a car and crashed.
Wrong button. On the screen, the hosts are going crazy.
Camaro, you better get out of the way.
It's only 284,000 in debt.
Well, the helicopter over me. I think they're chasing me.
They're enjoying.
Or they're enjoying the
Gosh,
free content.
I just promptly smacked into the wall trying to turn around and get out of here. I'm at 2% damage already. My freshly rebuilt truck. Well, I guess it makes sense I'm pulling a bunch of Mustangs. Mustangs and Ram trucks, that's what we do best.
I just paid my loan installment now, too.
Mine just comes about midnight. But
Apparently,
Let's
I
see if I
paid
can get back
mine
to
at
the point.
216.
let's see if I can go back to before I go like 300K in debt. And then try to make a little money, make sure that my truck is still up to snuff, but then also try to make some money and not go 300K in debt.
Alright, here we go. I'm getting on the highway.
I'm rolling out now. Forgot how much I hate my rolling chair for this. I'm tempted to get my folding chair back out that I used to use my main chair for a while, just to make it easier.
Move down or slow down for emergency stop vehicles. Nah, I'm gonna speed up.
You know, we're gonna nuke them. Did you know the UNSC had effectively a super nuke?
A super nuke.
Effectively, it was a bunch of nuclear bombs duct taped together and set off an even bigger nuke. Like,
Nice.
basically, it wiped out a Covenant fleet, destroyed a moon, and then cracked the planet open.
Nice.
Obviously, Grunt and Huragok were poking around at it and actually set off this ignition timer. It killed one of the largest and most powerful elites ever.
Oh.
Because typical.
Because typical.
Of course, it was a curious grunt that blew up the best tech.
Yeah, I was about to say, of course it was a grunt. Well, the good news is I'm already going 85 miles an hour now, so we're fine.
I'm doing 76 with 205 to go. Whenever I say that, I feel like I'm talking NASCAR.
Yeah.
205 to go.
I am driving straight through this inspection site. Don't care.
Buggity, boys.
I'm going
We're
eight-
racing.
I'm going 85 miles an hour through the bypass.
Out through the way station. I just wouldn't even get off the way station unless it forces you off. Just don't mind me doing a casual 83 out of town.
I'm just trying to gain some speed so then I can send a car flying again. Oh my gosh. He gave me a heart attack. I didn't realize that was you. Oh my gosh. I just didn't know what that was. I started freaking out for a second. Well, if you get bored,
No.
Nate, you can just watch my stream because I'm about to be going. I'm going to 85 right now almost.
They tried to shove me off for an inspection. I'm saying
Yeah, I
no.
just passed that. Actually, I'm about to be over 90 miles an hour right now. And there's a bunch of cars coming up, too. Go. Yes, go, 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 catch up.
Buggity, boys. Let's go racing.
I'm about to go 100.
Slow vehicles
I'm-
use right lane. I'm not going slow. I'm sorry.
I'm going 100 miles an hour right now.
I'm doing 70, but then again.
All right, everyone. Are you guys ready to see a car go to the moon?
Welcome to orbit.
Yes. Welcome to orbit. It just went. Did you see that?
It's sort of stuck.
The wheels
Car
aren't even
stuck.
moving.
Car stuck. Well, none of the wheels move on these things.
Yeah.
Have you never noticed that?
No.
If you try to drive past another car and keep an eye on what their wheels are doing, they're just static. The trucks, I think, spin, but like the other cars on the road don't. I'm just waiting to find your car and I'm flying up here at 91 miles an hour.
Yeah. See, I was going 90 miles an hour, and then I hit the car. At least it's a long straight right up here.
95. It's good or bad, I'm driving this like it's a racing line. The Formula One is Formula Truck.
I don't see you behind me, so
I'm about to do 100 here.
at least not
At a
yet.
hill.
I am getting back up to speed, so that's good news. Or bad news if you're on the highway.
I'm doing 96.
Yeah, what is going on
I
up
expect
here?
you
Why
to
is that?
be-
Why are all these cars like stacking up?
Because cars. Remember, this is Halo AI.
True.
Fun fact: in Halo Infinite, because because the campaign machine was so crushed to do everything, they can't actually drive the Warthogs, the AI, which is good, but also it's bad.
Yeah.
That means you can't have AI drive you around and kill stuff.
Aw.
Though you can, if you do it right, you can get a whole bunch of rocket launchers and skewers and things, and just equip like 6 Marines and a Razorback, They just go running around. Well, 5 Marines in the Razorback and go running around, just blow and kill everything up.
Come on, gain some speed.
Because Marines have infinite ammo.
Oh.
I always find it funny though in Halo when I'm running around the Razorback with Marines and Halo Infinite going around the map, and one of my Marines has a shotgun because I haven't found a rocket launcher or anything. He tries to shoot a brute at range with the shotgun as I'm just driving by like way far. It's like, you're not gonna hit him, but you hear the boom, boom, boom of the bulldog going off. It's like, really? I'm just seeing you start to appear on my map.
Well,
Just a couple blips of letters on my map, so.
I'm still trying to gain speed. I'm going to 83 right now.
I'm doing 94. Passing through Barstow.
Yeah, I just passed through that.
62 miles to go.
Yeah, I'm at 59. Come on.
So we're like 4 miles apart.
Bro, even with sequential, my truck is just not getting enough speed.
What year are you in?
17th right now, going 81.
What speed? Oh, you need to switch to 18th. You got the 500 horsepower engine, right?
Yeah.
That'll be about 78 is where that'll top out. 78, about 78, 80. You don't want to shift up to 18th.
Oh yes, a downhill straight. Go. This is where I get my speed back.
Problem is, I already see you.
And there's also a car directly in front of me that I can catch up to. Are you behind me? I don't see. Oh, I don't see you.
I see your name. I'm coming around a corner, and I'll be pretty much lined up.
Let's see if you can catch up. I'm going 90 right now, and I want to see if I can hit this truck.
89. Let's say you took a corner.
No, there's a corner right here as well. Dang it.
You're still on my map, though.
Dang it, cars, you're lucky. Yeah, that's an uphill turn.
Alright, so I'll go wide through it, assuming I can. Doing 94 here. Starting to lose some speed because hill.
I like how it says trucks go 45. Oh, we're going downhill now. Go, 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 go. I'm still going 86 miles an hour. Wait, let's see how fast we can go. We just got to get ultimate max speed. All right, this guy's right in front of me. Bye-bye. Oh, I sent him into the other truck. And I still maintain speed. Go. Broken down? Stay with the car.
There's not going to be much car left by the time we get to it.
Oh, wait, do we have to get up?
Come on, you made a mess.
Did I really?
Yeah, I managed to make it through, though.
Dang it, I'm going to have to take this turn at 80 miles an hour. Oh, I did it. Yes, let's go. I'm still going 85.
Let's see if I can do this going 90.
Oh, wait, there's a bunch of cars going off on the exit here. Oh, yes, there's one.
Going 90.
Oh, I don't care. If I can hit this car, I don't care.
I made the turn doing 90. I just made that turn doing 90.
That was amazing.
Next one. Almost took the wrong exit. Oh gosh darn it, I missed my exit.
I hate. That wasn't worth it. If you get to see it in the stream, that was worth it.
I know this is a non-ramp, but it's an off-ramp now.
There's something off about this ramp anyway.
Yeah, it's you and me.
Yeah. Alright. Beep beep. Somehow it didn't hit a tree. I thought I was gonna hit a tree. Here, wait, ready? Look forward.
And I'm coming up behind you here. Oh, hi.
That was worth it. Oh wait, no, we're turning the wrong direction.
Bonus XP, because why not?
Hey, and we made it here all in one piece, am I right?
Yep. And there we go, I've completed. With excellence.
Mine's probably going to be
I got-
tolerable.
35 gallons of gas for a 3-hour, 42-minute trip.
Mine's
237
mine's
miles.
definitely going to be tolerable. Or reasonable. Let's go.
I'm at 35,786 of 35,900 to go to the next level.
Oh,
Oh,
my
well.
gosh, that was so funny. Hey, I got a skill point.
I'm 237,000 in debt, but we also made the cursed truck.
Yeah. That was just that was just so funny when I just
What?
drove straight through that car.
Oh,
You'll
which
see
time?
it if you see it the last time. You didn't see it. That was the
Okay.
reason why I was on that other one.
I'll have to watch the VOD. Which, assuming you upload it and publish it on the channel, I should see.
Probably. Probably. All right, that was my last job. Oh wait, I have my mad face on. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, you're angry at the cars.
Why are the cars so bad?
Why Halo driver AI?
Why is this? Oh my word. All right. Oh yeah, that's true. I can just revert progress. I like how it says cities discovered 4, roads explored 6.72%, experience gained 1,800, money earned negative $235,655.
I was minus 7K.
All right, I'm gonna revert progress.
I just said stick with it. I'll go through and kill it later.
That's so funny. All right, let me zoom out a little bit and let's find someone to raid, I guess.
Yeah, why not? There you go. Put my double into truck picture in the Discord.
Yeah. Let's see who's live right now. Oh, Chefs is still alive. This is a very rare case where we somehow
Chefs?
somehow we are live longer than Sheps was. That is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, she's at 3.5. Imagine she ends right here. Oh no, she's not.
Game.
All right, before we're gonna raid her before she ends.
Oh, good. That means I'll have. Oh, I don't know. My monitor stream will go from mod view to mod view or set me to regular.
I guess we'll see.
I don't know.
All right, everyone, we're gonna raid Sheps. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, chilling, watching us flip cars. I can't wait to clip this. But thank you, Nate.
Have fun.
Yeah, thank you, Nate, for playing. I will probably.
Thank you for having me along for the ride.
I will probably talk to
Along
you
for the
tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow about
Probably.
playing Halo. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time with Halo ODST. Maybe we'll speed run it. Probably not, because I'll probably team kill Nate a couple times. But
well, we got through it pretty quickly last time.
True. Okay, hopefully you guys have a great day, night, wherever you guys are. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be out of school.
don't blame you.
And named? Nate?
Bye bye.
W.
Oh, it's a semi from mod view to mod view.
That's kind of cool, actually.